talking about inspiration. If it's not one of the three, I don't want it. One of the biggest challenges that a lot of us face off against is the process and the ability to grow and to expand our minds and expand our abilities to utilize what we have inside and to focus past the challenges that we face off against. A lot of the challenges that we face off against on a daily basis, they're not going to come from the outside, friends. They're going to come from the inside. They're going to come inside of your mind. And they're going to ask you what you're made of. And if you have truly what it takes within yourself, within your being, and within your ability. And a lot of the times, the ability is the biggest place that we lose the challenge. The ability is the biggest place that we lose the mentality. And sometimes when we're focusing, sometimes when we're trying to put the energy and the ability back into it, we lose our focus. We lose our ability within, and a lot of that challenges that we're facing off against, that's where they all origin starts from. It starts from within you. It starts from what you think about yourself, what you believe about yourself, and how you utilize uh, your mentality, how you utilize your ability within who you are. And gaining that ability, gaining that mentality sometimes doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't just happen the way that you're looking for it to happen. It sometimes takes a lot out of your mind to find the energy and the ability to continue uh, when you would like nothing more than to throw in the towel. And when your mind becomes the things that's the strength, when your mind becomes a thing that's the energy within, then the ability to see, to believe in yourself starts to open up. And putting out these videos, utilizing the mentality from within, it reminds me what it's worth. It reminds me how to continue to focus, how to continue to move forward, and to use the mind to gain access to the ability of enabling oneself, enabling one's growth. And when we're learning and when we're growing and when we're focusing, a lot of times we try to split our mind in multiple directions, in multiple angles. However, when we focus on the path or the journey that we're meant to, that's where sometimes we can do our best work. Like sitting here waiting for a private customer to come for pickup. Uh, you know, one big way to learn is to expand your mind to the different ways of learning, the different ways of growing. And, I spent a few weeks doing mechanical work to realize that driving is the thing that I enjoy focusing on. Driving is a part of what I enjoy, and ultimately sticking with the things that you can focus on can ultimately give you the greatest place of growth and the greatest place of ability. And your path it opens up in front of you when you're focusing on your ability, when you're focusing on your mentality, when what you're going through and the challenges bring you towards the direction that you're meant to go. And I'm grateful that there are others out there who have different crafts and different skills and different abilities that we can learn from, that we can observe, that we can enjoy. And inside of the focus that we have, we can find our own place and our own purpose. And when you're finding mastery, you sometimes have to break it down to simplicity. You have to break it down to, what am I good at? How can I utilize what I have? And how do I work with what I am gifted with to overcome my challenges? And every single day that I get up, I'm reminded of that when I'm carrying people the 9.6 years of Uber driving, the 5 years of car sales, the 3.5 years of telesales, that it is always be closing, friends. Always give yourself that ability, give yourself that place of mentality where you can be who you are. You know, it's one of the biggest benefits of being a business owner is that you're going to make mistakes and you're also going to make great successes, and you get to benefit from both. You get to benefit from the successes as much as you do from the failures. And when you are succeeding and when you are putting your best out there, you're doing everything within your ability. You're doing it within your mentality. And a lot of people, that's where they lose it. They lose it in the process of surviving their challenges and embracing them and embracing their energy within who they are. And when you do continue, even when things are not working, even when things are not working perfect, you will find a way to overcome those challenges that you're facing off against. And it will give you a certain type of stamina, a certain type of ability, a certain type of growth of the mind, of the being. And every day that I get out there and that I'm working on that is a part of self growth. It's a part of self mastery and self study. You know, it's quite amazing that we have the ability to focus to that level, to focus to a place where we can create on our own. You know, I'm grateful to have a business. I'm grateful to have clients and to have people that are looking forward to taking rides with me and taking uh, a journey on this life as a part of the story. And as it grows, as I grow, I like to share that with you guys, that it might open your minds and that you might follow me along my journey. Once again, it's 1 a.m. I'm about to go pick up my customer, and I'm about to go drive home my own private customer, guys. Okay? It's possible. It's available for you to become a business owner in this world. It's available for you to do the things and to overcome the challenges when you focus to that point where you're willing to overcome those challenges. And I'm just excited. I ask myself every single day, is what I'm doing today, is it motivation? Is it meditation? Is it inspiration? Because if it's not one of the three, I don't want it. Please like, subscribe to my channel, follow me, listen to past videos, open up your mind, ask yourself if the things that I do can help you. I know they've helped me to get to the point where I'm at. Though I still have much growth, I still have much learning. I hope to inspire you to become disciplined to the point where your knowledge reflects it as meditation, your focus as motivation, your discipline as inspiration. I do hope that you all have a blessed day. As always, namaste.